Kindness is a universal language that transcends boundaries, cultures, and ages. I want to take you on a journey that explores the profound impact of kindness, not just on the receiver, but also on the giver and society at large. There's a beautiful story about a man named Chris Rosati. Chris was diagnosed with ALS, a debilitating disease, and instead of succumbing to despair, he decided to spend the rest of his remaining time spreading kindness. He started a campaign called Butterfly Effect, where he gave away donuts and encouraged others to pass on the kindness. His small act inspired thousands across the globe to engage in random acts of kindness. These simple gestures started a chain reaction that reached people far beyond Chris's immediate circle. It was like throwing a pebble into a pond and watching the ripples spread. Each act of kindness encouraged another, creating an ever-expanding web of compassion and care. In the darkest of times, kindness shines the brightest. Consider Oskar Schindler, a German industrialist who during World War II saved over 1,200 people from the Holocaust by employing them in his factories. His acts of bravery and kindness are immortalized in the film Schindler's List. Schindler's story is a powerful testament to how one person's kindness can save lives even in the face of unimaginable evil. In modern times, we have people like Narayanan Krishnan, a chef from India who left his lucrative job to feed and care for the homeless and mentally ill in his hometown. His organization, the Akshaya Trust, has served over 1.75 million meals. Krishnan's story is a beacon of hope and a reminder that kindness can thrive even in the most challenging circumstances. Kindness doesn't just make the world a better place, it's also good for you. Research from institutions like the University of British Columbia and Harvard University has shown that engaging in such acts of kindness releases endorphins, and these are our body's natural painkillers. It reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and even enhances mental health, just like we spoke about regarding forgiveness. There are studies that have found that people who practice kindness regularly have about 23% less cortisol, the stress hormone, and age slower than the average population. Kindness can improve our relationships, making us more connected and empathetic towards others. So as we come to the end of this journey, I urge you to make kindness a daily practice. Whether it's a smile to a stranger or a helping hand to a friend or a larger gesture of compassion, remember that every act of kindness counts. I'll leave you with one final story. A young boy named Alex was bullied at school for his tattered shoes. One day, a classmate named George noticed this, and he gave Alex a brand new pair of sneakers. That small act changed Alex's life. He not only gained confidence, but also went on to become a successful athlete. Years later, Alex credited George's kindness as the turning point in his life. So go out there and be that George in someone's life. Share your stories of kindness and inspire others to do the same. Finally, to conclude, it's always been a theme about you and I. We can create a world where kindness is the norm, not the exception.